Dear friends from the press, good morning. Let me talk about exercising law-based governance on all fronts and advancing the rule of law in China. The report, the 20th CPC National Congress, has for the first time made plans for the rule of law as a major section at a Congress of Party delegates. This fully shows that the CPC Central Committee, with Comrade Xi Jinping at its core, attaches great importance to exercising law-based governance on all fronts. Politically, this further demonstrates that our party is fully determined to promoting the rule of law. It shows that our party is not only a party with the courage for revolution and reform and wisdom for development, but also a party convicted in, committed to, and acts to build the rule of law. It is a political manifesto of our party in upholding law-based governance on all fronts. From a theoretical point of view, it further enriches and develops Xi Jinping's thought on the rule of law, deepens the understanding of the laws of the CPC's law-based governance, the laws of developing socialist rule of law, and those of the human culture for the rule of law. It is a programmatic document for our party to establish China as a country under the rule of law. In terms of the practice, it further expands the plan of action of our party and country in a new era. It shows that exercising law-based governance on all fronts is taking an increasingly important position. It is a key method of our party in state governance. As to the role, overall requirement, and key tasks of building the rule of law, the report has also laid out a general plan. There are 5 parts to it. First is to stick to the general guideline, which is the overall requirements for building the rule of law in the new era. The report clearly states the role in the general plan of work of exercising law-based governance on all fronts and sets out the overall requirements for this field of work. This is the very foundation for our endeavor. We must stay guided by the Xi Jinping thought on the rule of law, take as our overarching goal to develop a Chinese system of socialist rule of law and establish China as a socialist country under the rule of law, stick to the unity of the party's leadership, running of the country by the people, and law-based governance, and stay unswervingly on the path of socialist rule of law with Chinese characteristics to make steady and sustained progress in advancing the rule of law in China in the new era. Second, it lays out the standards for the rule of law, which is to improve the socialist legal system with Chinese characteristics, with the Constitution at its core. The law is the foremost standard and rule for state governance. Building a Chinese system of socialist rule of law, we must give top priority to legislation so that it can play its leading role. We should strengthen our legislation in the key emerging and foreign-related areas, make laws in a well-conceived, democratic way in accordance with the law, to make the legislative system more systematic, holistic, and coordinated and responsive, so that our good legislation can promote development and good governance. Third, it asks us to stay focused on the key tasks, which is to promote law-based government administration. Building a law-based government is a key task, a major part of comprehensively advancing law-based governance. Only when the government takes the lead in discharging its duties and handling affairs in accordance with the law can the country run on the tracks of the rule of law. We must deepen the reform of administrative law enforcement, promote strict procedure-based, impartial and civil law enforcement, enhance oversight mechanisms and capacity, and comprehensively enhance the rule of law across the government so that we can produce a great result. And fourth, we need to focus on the critical part of building the rule of law, which is strict and impartial administration of justice. An impartial judiciary is the last line of defense for social fairness and justice. We should deepen the comprehensive and integrated reform of the judicial system, fully and faithfully enforce judicial accountability, ensure well-regulated exercise of judicial powers, and improve the systems and mechanisms overseeing judicial activities. We should build an impartial, highly effective and authoritative socialist judicial system so that the people can feel that justice is served in every case. Fifth, the report asks us to strengthen the foundation for the rule of law, which is to establish the rule of law throughout society. A society based on the rule of law is the foundation on which we can build a country under the rule of law. We need to make sure that the entire population truly revere, readily observe the rule of law. This is a long-term foundational project. We need to champion the socialist rule of law spirit, carry forward the fine legal culture of the Chinese nation, carry out awareness campaigns, encourage leading officials to play their exemplary role, and promote the in-depth understanding of the CGTN thought on the rule of law so that the whole society respects, learns, observes, and applies the law. Thank you.